All righty. Welcome, everybody. Welcome to the 12th episode of The Spin Zone and episode 54 overall. And once again, in the co hosting chair, just like he's been on for the last day or two, is my best friend, Steve Rodriguez. Steve, welcome back.
Hey, thanks, Dan, for having me. Hey, you said season three, episode what, 12?
Episode 12 for the
Wow.
season and 54 for the remainder of the year. So
Wow, hey, we're almost there. We're almost there, halfway there.
almost there. Almost
Mhm.
there. Can't
So,
wait till Black Friday.
yes, sir, yes, sir, yes, sir. And it's around the corner.
It's around the corner. Well,
So, what
definitely tonight.
interesting things do we have for tonight?
Well, we've been covering a lot of football lately,
Yes,
and
sir.
obviously, the big game for us was the Cowboys on Sunday.
The what?
The Cowboys
One
on
more time.
Sunday.
The what?
The Cowboys on Sunday. They played
Hey,
at
do you have the
12
chat lines
noon.
open?
We do. Can you put one in? See if it'll
Let
test.
me do it. Let me see if something will happen.
I don't know what in the world I did here. Oh, there it is. I was trying to figure out why I had a line across the screen on my other monitor.
All right. There we
I
go.
thought I'd. There we go. So for
It's
those
raining
of you
outside?
out,
Wow, it's raining outside.
wow.
Hmm?
For those of you out there, the comment lines are open. So they're open on Facebook, they're open on YouTube, we're broadcasting on Rumble, and we're broadcasting on X tonight. So we're broadcasting
Woo!
for the 4 platforms, and then the recorded ones will be available on the rest of the platforms tomorrow. So, alrighty. So, as all of you know, there was a game, and they played against the New York Giants in
Yes, sir.
Dallas,
Yes,
and it
sir.
was quite a game, a nail biter at times. So we're going to go over the highlights. So for
Mhm.
those of you out there that are Cowboy fans, hang on for the ride, and for the haters out there, well, enjoy, the highlights.
Yes, hey, it was good. It was a good game.
It was a good game, you know. So here we go. All righty. Let me turn on the slides wherever they're at. Hold on. Wrong screen. It's the right screen, just the wrong tab. There we go. All right. So they played the Giants. It was game number 2 for the season. And with 4-13 and 6 minutes in the first quarter, a 38-yard field goal attempt was made by number 8, Grant Galano, for the Giants, and it is good. And that set the score 3-0. Obviously, when this happened, we were like, "Oh no!" What's the rule? The team that scores first usually wins the game. I think that's only matters in the Super Bowl, though. I think, but we weren't worried. It was still too early, right? So, with third and goal and 5 minutes remaining in the first quarter, Jalen Hurts. Wait, why are the Eagles on here?
You tell me.
What the heck?
What happened?
I don't know.
Jalen
I think
Hurts.
I've. What? Hold
Do you have the
on.
right ratio? That game one.
Yeah. What happened? Oh my gosh.
Hey, Broncos got robbed. Hyman says.
Hold on. I've got the wrong.
We're having a little bit of technical difficulties. All right. You know, Hey, Jaime, what was the final score on the Broncos? I didn't see it.
The heck? Hold on. That's not good. Let's see here. Did somebody switch out the thing on me here? Let's see. What is... Now I lost my mouse.
You lost your mouse again?
Hold on. What in the world? Episode 11. Let me get out of this.
29-28. Man, by 1 point they lost. The Broncos lost by 1 point.
They did?
Yep.
Let
Jaime
me
is
see.
a Broncos fan.
right.
The Texans lost by 1 point also last night. Missed field goal, which would have been a win for them. Of course, so the refs. I blame it on the refs, Jaime.
The heck?
Did you overwrite the slicer or what?
Hope not. Oh my God.
That's the Eagles.
That's the Eagles. Hold on. Let me flip. Oh, come on. Hold on. Hold on.
At least the Chiefs lost. Yeah,
Right?
I heard about that. You know. Yep.
What in the world happened?
Broncos second place AFC West. We'll see about that, Jaime. We'll see. You know, it's still too early to call victory for any team.
Let me switch to my personal account. Maybe I saved it.
And if you did it, it's all right, man. We're in our live. We know who won. Huh? And we know it was a nail biter.
What in the world happened? Eagles.
Plus, since we have you on the line, hey, you know, anybody on here that hasn't subscribed, subscribe YouTube. All right, Facebook. Right.
Well, it looks like it's gone.
It's all right. Hey, it's all right. You know, we know what happened, right?
Yep.
You can say what happened again.
Well, the most memorable thing was that they tied the score. I believe they were what, 37-37?
Yes.
Yep. So they went into overtime, right?
But who tied it?
Well, it's Old Reliable.
There we go. Brandon Aubrey tied it.
Brandon Aubrey tied it. And of course, he scored again, right? In overtime.
Yep. You know.
Wow. This is the first time
I didn't matter play my play.
Wow. I can't believe it. I know I did it.
We're having different OGs. You gotta forgive us. All right, you know, this is the first time.
The first time in over 400 episodes. You know.
It's all good. It's all good, you know.
Yeah. But definitely Things are just
Hey,
not
man, you know
working.
you don't want to play by play. Hey, you don't even like the Cowboys. So, hey,
What could have happened?
it's all good, man. It's all good.
You
Yeah,
know?
it's all good.
Ay,
Brandon
ay,
Aubrey
ay.
is the one that saved the day for the overtime. All right. Hey, then we got the possession more than once, and we didn't do anything. And then all of a sudden, we did it again.
Yep.
And it was the
Yeah, it
first
was.
time in history. Did you know about that? It was the first time in history that um, a field goal kicker saved the game by overtime and saved the game in the regulation.
I think he deserves a raise.
Hey, don't tell him that, man. All right, we might lose him.
There was some talk that Jerry had dropped a check for 100,000 in the locker room. I don't know if
And
that was
all those
true or not.
lights that we're receiving. Hey, and all the man, we're receiving a whole bunch of lights at home. Team does look better. Gotta do it, yeah, Jaime. Hey, thank you, Jaime.
Ay, ay.
And remember, if you are not a subscriber in YouTube, please subscribe. All right.
That's right.
Hey,
When you subscribe, you end up, getting all the notifications of everything that we put out. So subscribe on YouTube, and go out there and do that. You'll be able to get all the notifications, all the updates. As we move along through the
somebody's
shows.
sending a whole bunch of hearts to us.
Really, Jaime
Yeah.
is sending the hearts.
I don't know who's sending the hearts, but somebody is.
Well, they're probably giving us hearts because we're going to keep the show pretty short tonight. You know? Or they're enjoying the fact that we lost the show content.
It's all good. It's all good. Hey, Jaime, when does Cowboys play the Broncos? Do you know, Dan?
Hold on.
I bet you Jaime would know.
Oh, Jaime would know.
Yeah.
Let's see. Let's see the schedule. Hold on. Now my keyboard's not working.
And we're having a whole bunch of technical difficulties. Renee. Oh no, I don't think so. Haven't.
Hold on. Let me flip back to the screen.
Hey, that was my niece giving us a whole bunch of lights.
Maybe rename the show one episode for Mile High Zone. Oh my gosh. No.
You know what? Why that, right? Denver.
Yeah, Mile High Stadium.
Uh-huh. Hey,
No.
shout out to my niece Veronica.
As long as they don't ask SoFi Stadium.
SoFi?
Or the SoFi Zone. But let's see the schedule. Hold on.
We ate. Hey, you already said we ate.
Yeah, let me. Oh, come on. Things are just not. Hold on.
It's all good. It's all good. Yeah. We ate. What date, Jaime?
Hold on. Week
8.
It is week 8.
What date is it?
October 26th on a Sunday, and that's at 3:25 p.m.
Where?
They're showing that on CBS.
No, but where is it? At home or in Denver?
At Mile High Stadium.
So
Cowboys.
No, Jaime, no. Week 8, Cowboys are going to win. Week 9, Texas.
It's going to be a Texas game, Arizona Cardinals. And then there's a bye week on week 10. And then they meet up with the Eagles once again on week 12.
But remember, on the NFC side, every time they play an NFC opponent, they win one, they lose one.
Yeah.
All right. That's the way it's usually been. All right.
Historically.
Yeah, historically. All right. And for New York, they only won one game of the last 8 games, and that was the season opener when AT&T Stadium opened up.
Right. I remember.
Makes
I remember.
sense.
Yep. And then the week 13 should be an easy one right now. Kansas City
Well,
Chiefs, they're not doing very hot.
yeah. You mean Taylor Swift is not playing?
No, she's not.
Maybe that's why.
Maybe. Huh?
Nice
Yeah.
facts, yes, sir.
Yeah. And then week 14, Detroit Lions. That's week 14. And then Minnesota Vikings is week 15. And then week 16 is the Chargers. And then the Commanders is week 17 on Christmas Day.
All right.
And then week 18, that's going to be announced. They're going to play the New York Giants again.
Oh, oh, shots fired.
Okay, it says what? How many Super Bowls? Can you tell me again how many Super Bowls the Cowboys have won in the new millennium?
Shots fired, huh?
Ay, ay, ay.
Well, how many? Well, let's just return that question. How many has Denver won in the
In the
new
new
millennium?
millennium.
Yeah, huh? You know, so we can return that question with another question, right?
Well, we can
LOL.
we can always ask, right? Denver
Right,
Broncos.
right. So,
Let's see. The Denver
but I do
Broncos have
know that
won
the
3
Cowboys have
Super Bowls. They
how
won
many?
3 Super Bowls. Oh, they did. They won one in 2014.
What?
Yeah, Super Bowl 50. 2016.
It's
And
all good. We
then
still love you.
they won in 1998. And once again, I cannot do Roman numerals. I think it's Super Bowl 32. And then they won another one the next year.
He
Super Bowl
says they have 2
33.
trips to the Super Bowl.
No, it's 3. It's 3. According to Google and AI, they went in 1998 for Super Bowl 32. Ah,
Just see.
okay.
Yeah.
I know what he's saying. I know what he's saying.
What?
They won 2 Super Bowls under John Elway.
All right.
And they won their 3rd Super Bowl with Peyton Manning as quarterback. Right.
There we go. Yeah.
Yep. So that's, yeah. So in Super Bowl 32 in 1998, they played Green Bay and they won 31-24. And then Super Bowl 33 in 1999, they repeated as champions, beating the Atlanta Falcons 34-19. And Elway was made MVP. And then the Broncos participated in Super Bowl 50 in 2016. And they won 24-10 over the Carolina Panthers. So 3 and 1 in the millennium.
Apparently, there's 2.
No, there's only been
2 trips
one of
to
them.
the. All right. 2 trips.
No, there's been 3.
No, in the new millennium.
Yeah. It doesn't say that they had a 4th one, that they went for a 4th one.
Mm-hmm. I don't know.
So it's 32, 33,
And 50.
And there's
So
quite
we have-
a spread between 32 and 50. So if you want to look at
But
the
how many
spread,
overall do they have?
3.
And how many have?
Is that 5?
5. 5. All right, now, I'm not a genius in math, all right, but I did go to Porter, so hey, that tells you everything. But 5. All right, let me do it. And then Jaime, 5 minus 3 is 2, right? More, right? So hey.
Oh, but you gotta remember that Jaime may be part of that new math,
Oh, I forgot about that. Yeah, and
Common
there
Core
is a
math.
new math.
They call
Yes,
it Common Core math, where 2 plus 2 is not 4.
Uh,
Ay.
it's all good. Anyway, the last it is the Seahawks.
What?
Oh, somebody
Lost
lost
against
against the
the
Seahawks.
Who lost against the Seahawks?
I guess the Broncos. I don't know.
No. Either that or AI is wrong.
Well,
How
Dusty
many?
Cowboy Joe.
Let me do this. Dusty Cowboy trophies. Okay, how many? Okay, let me go. Let me ask the question to AI a different way. How many
Yeah.
Super Bowls has Denver played in? Oh no, he's right.
Uh-oh.
2 in the millennium.
You know what? Hey, we should have him on the show one day, right? To
Yeah,
see his knowledge on Denver. Hey,
that's right. Their Super Bowl appearances were in 1977, 1986, 1989, 1997, 1998, 2013, and 2015. So he is right.
wow.
The Broncos have been to the Super Bowl twice in this millennium. So yes,
Cool.
you don't have as many cobwebs as the Cowboys do. But you still have some.
Right.
It doesn't take very long for spiders to develop those. So, yep, definitely. You've got your Broncos down. That's for sure.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Well, I really apologize, everybody, for the disappearance. But, I can't always get everything right. I usually
It's all
do.
good. It's all good. Everything happens for a reason. We are only human, right?
I mean, the only thing that I can think of is maybe I started working on this presentation and I never finished. I just did the first slide. Could it have been possible?
Possibility.
But no, I went through the entire game again and again and again. So I know. Or maybe I did the UT one.
It's all good. It's all good. Nothing to worry about, Dan. You know what, man? Oh doing
God.
those slides is hard work. All right.
It is hard work.
So
Besides the
it's all good.
research.
And as you can tell, our followers, our subscribers, right? Still are hanging in there and listening to us. So
Yeah.
we really do appreciate it. If you guys have friends and family that you want to send over our way, what do they have to do then?
All they got to do is go over to YouTube, look up Brownsville Tech Live, and subscribe. Hit the subscribe button. And then if you want to follow us on Facebook or on Facebook, you hit the follow or the like button on Brownsville Tech Live and 956 Live. So,
Sure.
And as most of you know, there was a winner on that jersey. And in about a week or two, we will be presenting that jersey to the winner. So stay tuned for that. We'll be broadcasting the presentation of that jersey hopefully in a week or two. So we've got that coming up. So there'll be other giveaways between now and December. They're not going to be jerseys, but they're going to be probably T-shirts, mugs, maybe
Awesome.
tumblers. So, so stay tuned for that. All righty. Well, Jaime forgot to hit the save. No, actually, it's supposed to auto-save. Right? I mean, for a minute there, I thought maybe I had saved it or moved it over to my personal versus the podcast account, right? But it doesn't look that way. So either I dreamt I had done this, or maybe I never did. I don't know. It's weird.
It's all good. I think a Broncos fan sabotaged you. That's what I think.
Probably, right? That's what probably happened.
Yep. He
And the thing
sabotaged it.
is, a lot of people don't realize that I watch the game live and then I actually watch it again for the highlights to put all the highlights together. So I actually go through the game twice. Now, believe it or not, I don't know why an NFL game going through it again appears to be shorter versus a college game. It takes me longer to put a college game together than it does to put a professional game together. I don't know why.
Weird.
So it takes me longer. So like the Vaqueros one took me longer than normally, right? But then in this case, I may have not done anything. So it would, a fumble. Yeah. Yep, definitely. Or I dropped the ball like CD, right? 4 times.
It's all good.
That's right. But we have George Pickens. So
Hey, we have a reaction from somebody from Congress. Somebody running for Congress.
Scott Kunkel?
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah, I've interviewed him before. So maybe we'll have him on eventually.
Awesome.
He was supposed to be on the SpaceX launch. I had invited him. So maybe he'll want to do be a guest on our show, right?
Right. Anytime.
So. All righty. Well, everybody, that is it for tonight. Hi, man. Like always, it's fun. I apologize. I know you were looking forward to the highlights, but
I think he's a hardcore Dallas Cowboy fan. He's just trying to hide it.
That's right. He's a hardcore fan. Deep down somewhere, he's got that love for the gray and the blue.
Yes.
That's right.
Yes. That's what it is, right? But that's all right. Yeah.
That's right. So, all righty, everybody. Well, y'all have a great evening. And once again, tomorrow, we're going to have the highlights, hopefully, of the UT game with the Longhorns. So, everybody, have a great night, and we'll see you again tomorrow and later on in the week.
Well, sir, enjoy.
Bye, everybody.
Good night.
Bye-bye. I must be losing my mind. I'm wondering if I ever did them.
You guys keep on lagging on Facebook.
Lying.
You're good, man. Yeah, nothing to worry about.
Let's see here. 31 minutes. Second. Let's see. Dismiss. And the X session.